In this video, we will be going over installing ForMAPL using base R. The first thing we need to do is to install the remotes package. This will let us compile ForMAPL from source and install all of its required dependencies. And then the DevTools package to actually build the package on our system, as well as the LeafGL package to get some of the latest features for mapping our data. And finally, we can install ForMAPL itself. Okay, so in this part, we'll be using base R. So we can go ahead and find our R installation. If you're in Windows, you can press the Windows key, come here to all your apps, and browse until you find R. It should be R 4.5.1. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this. And here is our R console. So the first thing we're going to need to do is to go ahead and install the DevTools package. Actually, excuse me, the first thing we want to do before you install any packages is please come up here to Packages and come to Update Packages. Click on this, click on Cloud 0 and OK, and it will search for any packages to be updated. Mine are up to date. Please go ahead and make sure your packages are updated before you proceed with this tutorial. My packages are already up to date. I'll try to make this a little bit bigger here. Unfortunately, this is as big as I can make this window. Okay, so we're gonna have to use the console here, install our packages. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. So the first thing we need to do is to, again, install the DevTools package. So in R, we can simply press install or type in install.packages, and in parentheses, quotation marks, DevTools. So install.packages, parentheses, quotation, dev tools, quotation, parentheses. And go ahead and press enter here. Oops, apologize, I have my little kitty here. She may interrupt the tutorial, but we'll do our best to get this going. So mine is already installed, so it won't prompt me to reinstall it. If yours isn't installed, it will go ahead and download this for you. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing, but then for the remotes package. So, oops, kitty, come here, kitty. Say hi to the camera. Hello. So for the remotes package, we're going to go ahead and do install.packages, quotations, remotes. Same as before. We're going to go ahead and press, oops, I had a typo there. Packages. And this will go ahead and install the remotes package. So mine is now installed. And now we need to go ahead and download a development version of the LeafGL package. And by the time ForMAPL is released on CRAN, you shouldn't have to do this, but for now, we have to go through this process. So what we can do is we need to type in remotes. This is essentially pulling the next function from the package remotes, which we just installed, remotes, : install _github. This is going to download the package from GitHub. And inside our parentheses and quotation marks, we want to enter r-spatial/leafgl. And this is going to pull the development version of LeafGL from GitHub and install it on our system. Mine is already installed, so it's not going to go ahead and reinstall it. But if yours is not installed, it will go ahead, pull that from GitHub, and install it for you. Okay, so the next part is we need to go ahead and install the ForMAPL package. Hello, kitty. Kitty wants to say hi. Okay, so for the ForMAPL package, you should have received a tar.gz file in the email we sent you. So in my downloads, I have a file called ForMAPL _9000 tar.gz. This is the actual R package that we need to go ahead and install. And so to go ahead and do this, we need to figure out where it's installed on our computer, or where the package is downloaded, excuse me. So find where your package is located. You're going to want to right-click, go to Properties, and this location right here, C underscore or C colon users AA morale downloads. This is where my tar.gz file is located on my computer. So remember this for now. This is how we need to install the package. So going back to the R terminal, I'll leave this up here so we can see it. No, it won't stay up, unfortunately. We need to go and type in remotes, install underscore local. And then in our parentheses and quotations, we want to specify this directory here. This is where our package is located. So for me, it's on the C drive, so we'll do C:/. And if you press tab after a slash on your keyboard, it will tell you the next folder you can select. So mine is C:/. I'm going to go to users, another slash, and my user should be, again, here, AA morale, slash, it should be the downloads folder. And again, you're just mirroring what you see here, so it's downloads. Then another slash, and then we will install the package itself. And so the name of this file is ForMAPL. Let's go ahead and make this split so we can actually see it here. That's better. Now you can go ahead and see it. It's going to be ForMAPL underscore 0.0.0.9,000.tar.gz. And after that, we're going to want to press comma and type in dependencies equals true. So this is using the install local function from the remotes package. You're telling it where the file is on your hard drive, and you're telling it to install all the dependencies of the ForMAPL package as well. So with that done, we're going to go ahead and press enter, and this will go through and install the ForMAPL package. Give it a second here as it installs. There we go. So it has built the package, it's compiled the C++ code, and it says done ForMAPL. That means that the ForMAPL package is successfully installed. And to make sure it's running, you can type in ForMAPL : run app, and this will go ahead and launch the Shiny web app. And you can see here, the app has successfully loaded in our browser. And so we've gone through in R, set up all of our packages, and we have the ForMAPL tool up and running. So this is using base R. If you want to see this done in RStudio, it's going to be the same, but you can also watch the other installation video to learn how to do this in RStudio. So in the next part, we'll actually go over using some of the basic functionality of the app.